It's time for Caruthersville Tigers football. Sponsors for our game include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, by Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, by Hayden's Pharmacy, by the Outdoor Store inside Gatewood Power Sports, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters are Focus Bank, Prescription Drugstore, Dr. David M. Boyd, Crawford Oil Company, by Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, by the Bank of Missouri, and by Faulkner Auto Sales. And now, Caruthersville Tiger football.
And welcome, Tiger fans, to another edition of Countdown to Kickoff here for you on KCRV. You can find us on Classic Hits 105.1 KCRV FM, streaming live, kcrvradio.com. On our Facebook page, 1370 KCRV Radio, and also on our YouTube channel this year, which is KCRV Live. So a lot of outlets you can catch the game on if you can make it here live at Hopke Field, which is where we are tonight. Paul Glass with you once again as the Tigers are set for their first of 4 consecutive home games. Tigers will battle the Kennett Indians tonight, which should be a good SEMO Conference Central Division matchup. Look at each team. We'll see where they sit in the SEMO Conference and the district standings for each team and more as Countdown to Kickoff rolls on. But first, a few words from our sponsors like Focus Bank. They are proud to be the first down sponsor for our broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstoreshop.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
And welcome back to Hopke Field as we are about 12 minutes away from our opening kickoff here in this matchup between Caruthersville Tigers and the Kennett Indians. Kennett in town tonight. Once again, Paul Glass with you tonight with a call. Ryan McDaniel on camera controls for the live stream on Facebook and on YouTube. As I said, Kennett Indians are in town, currently undefeated with a 3-0 record, currently ranked number 7 in the state in Class 3. And second in the SEMO Conference Central, also 4th in Class 3 District 1. Kennett, unfortunately, has a very, very tough district this year. Kennett is forcing 44 points a game while allowing 12. The Caruthersville Tigers, however, roll into Week 4 with a record of 2-1, forcing 38 points per game while allowing 29. Caruthersville is currently 3rd in the SEMO Conference Central and 4th in Class 1 District 1. This should be a good one tonight, fans. Caruthersville Tiger countdown to kickoff will roll on in just a little bit. Again, coming up on 11 minutes to kickoff. Thanks to more of our sponsors for making it possible to bring you Caruthersville Tiger football, like Hubbard Lumber Company, family owned and operated for over 70 years in Caruthersville. They can do it all. So for any building, remodeling, or project you have going on, see them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Also want to thank Greg Moss Bail Bonds. Remember, freedom loss, call Moss. 24-hour service, 359-4935 as the Tigers come out on the field. Tiger fans stand on their feet and cheer for the Caruthersville Tigers, the home team tonight. Take a break, hear from a few more of our sponsors. Be back with more Countdown to Kickoff after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back to the Countdown to Kickoff here from Caruthersville at Hopke Field. 9 minutes and 20 seconds and counting till our kickoff here. All Glass with you tonight. First of 4 home games for the Tigers. We'll take a look at their schedule coming up later in the broadcast, probably during halftime. Look at the upcoming game for the Tigers. We're actually going to take another break real quick as they do the national anthem here at the field, so we'll be back with more after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious, mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back to the Caruthersville Tiger Countdown to Kickoff here for you on KCRV. All our outlets available: Classic Hits 105.1 KCRV FM, streaming audio at kcrvradio.com, or streaming live, video stream that is, Facebook on the 1370 KCRV Facebook page, or on our KCRV Live YouTube channel. You can go there, like and subscribe, and catch it every time it comes on, and it'll let you know when Tiger football is on YouTube. 6.5 minutes to go until kickoff here. Let's thank a few more of our sponsors before we get any further. Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. Also want to thank Faulkner Auto Sales. They remind you they can find what you are looking for if they don't have it on the lot. Doesn't matter if it's there or not. You tell them what you want and they'll find it for you. Best prices, go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. That's Faulkner Auto Sales. Let's take a look at our district standings, also those conference standings, and we'll take a quick look at the other games going on tonight around the area. One game that has been canceled that we know of. That is the Hayti and Quincy Notre Dame football game, supposed to take place tomorrow at 1 o'clock in Quincy, Illinois, but that game has been canceled, so Hayti not playing this week. Quincy will either have to quickly find another opponent or they're going to have the week off this week. Other games around the area: Park Hills at Cape Central, Malden at Chaffee, Scott City at Portageville, should be a good one there. Herculaneum at St. Vincent, Poplar Bluff at Jackson, Sykeston at Farmington, East Prairie's at Dexter, and Madrid County Central is at Doniphan, Kelly's at Charleston, and Perryville at Bayless. Take a look at the district standings. We'll start with Class 1, District 1. St. Vincent in first, Portageville in second, Charleston in third, and Caruthersville in fourth, Scott City in fifth. Scott City with 41 points, St. Vincent with 56 points in the standings, so only 15 points separating fifth place from first place in Class 1, District 1. Going to be a tough district at the top half of it this year. Rounding out District 1, Hayti, then Chaffee, then Malden. Jumping over to Class 3 District 1, where Kennett is, Valley number 1, Park Hills Central number 2, St. Genevieve 3, and Kennett 4th. 15 points separating the top 4 there as well. Potosi, Fredericktown, Dexter rounding out Class 3 District 1. Looking at the SEMO Conference in the north, Jackson in first, Cape Central, then Sykeston, Farmington, and Poplar Bluff. In the South Division, Kelly, then Charleston, then Scott City, and Portageville. So those two battling it out tonight at Portageville. Again, should be a good matchup there. And that one, the Rams and the Bulldogs. Rounding out the South Division, Malden, Chaffee, and Hayti. Then in the Central Division, New Madrid first, Kennett second, Caruthersville third. So a battle of 2 and 3 in the SEMO Conference Central Division. Rounding it out is Dexter, East Prairie, and Doniphan in 4th, 5th, and 6th. A few state-ranked teams in Southeast Missouri. Valley Catholic ranked number 5 in Class 3. Kennett ranked number 7 in Class 3, moving up from number 8 last week. Park Hills and Reed Springs tied for 9. Park Hills moving up from 10 to 9. And in Class 1, St. Vincent is tied for 7th with Butler. St. Vincent moving up from 8 to 7. And Portageville in the top 10 in the state, moving from number 10 to number 9. So it's a good matchup again in Portageville tonight as Scott City and Portageville battling it out. We're going to take our final pregame break, and when we come back, we'll be ready to kick it off here from Hopke Field. About 3 minutes to go. We'll be back with more after this.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to the patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. Just over 2 minutes left before kickoff here. Have our coin toss out at midfield. Coach G for the Tigers and Coach Andrew Webster for the Indians out there at midfield. Also our captains for both teams. For the Kennett Indians, Tanner Pierce. Also Marshall Rogers, Travion Walls, and Evan Parker out there for the Indians. For the Caruthersville Tigers, Danny Ricks, Isaiah Rogers, Abion Moten, and Jamonte Alexander. So they stand out there for the coin toss. There it goes. We have the call. Looks like Kennett has won the toss. And they will defer to the second half. So the Tigers will get the ball first on the kickoff. Tigers will defend the north end of the field to start out. Kennett will defend the south. While we wait for the kickoff in this one, thank a couple more of our sponsors. Pemiscott County Career and Technology Center provide the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures, and construction trades. restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. Also, Green Pharmacy, your community health mart pharmacy at 128 West Main in Steele, is a high school sports booster. Supports all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give them a call at 695-4533. Final seconds clicking off the pregame clock here, and we will be ready for a kickoff here. Tigers used to defend in the south start off. They ran down to that end of the field, but now they got it right. Be ready to get going here. Again, first of 4 consecutive home games. Be back here next week, take on Nevada County Central. On the 30th, we'll take on Dexter. That'll be homecoming here for the Tigers. And first week of October, a Thursday night game. On the 6th of October, we'll take on Manassas out of Memphis. Then on the road, finish out the season at East Prairie and then at Hayti on the 14th and 21st, respectively. District playoff start on the 28th of October. Jose Flores kicking it off for the Indians. And an onside kick attempt. It will be caught by Jared Hudgens. He's going to take it down the sideline. And he is finally going to be brought down inside the 20. So the onside kick attempt goes awry for the Indians as Jared Hudgens picking it up and taking it down the sideline back to the 16-yard line. And that's where the Tigers will have it. Very good field position to start things off here against the tough Kennett Indian team. So we'll call that a Focus Bank first down from the 16-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it. Abion Moan in there at quarterback. It was Tyler Galladay, I believe, out for the season now. Unfortunate to hear, but Tigers will continue on. He'll be on the sidelines cheering them on. First play from scrimmage for the Tigers. It'll be a handoff to Danny Ricks. He's going to take it on the right side as the legs swept out from under him. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain on that. Bring up second down and 10. Mode once again from shotgun. Back to pass this time. Airs it out to the end zone. That's Isaiah Rogers, the target. And it will be an incomplete pass. Isaiah Rogers, I think, wanted some pass interference there, but pass goes incomplete. Be third down and 10. 11:13 to go here in the first. Going to send 2 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 in the tight end slot here from Oaten. He's going to hand it off to Ricks once again. He gets across the 12 out to around the 11, I think, maybe at the 12. We'll see where they spot it. It's like around the 11-yard line, so that's a pickup of 5 for Danny Ricks. 4th and 5 for the Tigers here. Going forward here from shotgun. On back to pass. Going to throw a little quick shot over the right side. That's Isaiah Rogers, and he's going to trample in for the Caruthersville Tiger touchdown from 11 yards out. That's how the Tigers start this one. The 6-0 lead over the Hayti Indians. Excuse me, the Kennett Indians, that is. Kennett Indians. Trey Thompson on for the extra point attempt. Ryan Guest doing the holding. Snap is there. The kick is going to go wide, right, and low, so the kick is no good. But the Tigers take a 6-0 lead. 10:39 left to go in the first. We'll be back with a kickoff after this.
Do I need a Medicare supplement, or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
And welcome back, Tiger football. For you on KCRV, Danny Rick set to kick it off here to the Kennett Indians. Tigers lead this one 6-0. There it is, a good end-over-end kick. Come down around the 22-yard line. Caught by the return man, now trying to fight through some Tigers with some defenders there as well. He will be brought down around the 40, maybe the 41. That was Daniel Boatman on the return. Gets out to the 41. That's where Kennett will have it, 1st and 10. Again, thanks for tuning in wherever it may be. On the radio, on the live audio stream, or on either one of our live video streams. 1st and 10 for the Kennett Indians. Here's from the shotgun and a flag coming out right as this one gets snapped. Going to be offsides against the Tigers. So move it up 5 and we'll do it again. Tanner Pierce, the quarterback for the Kennett Indians. In the backfield, Daniel Boatman. So Marshall Rogers back there as well. Looks like Boatman's going to be in there for this snap. Wide receiver goes in motion, but it's going to be Pierce keeping it himself, trying to get around defenders and a couple of blocks, and he will. He'll get into Tiger territory out around the 43-yard line. That's a pickup of about 14 for Pierce out of the backfield. That moves the chains, and that's a 1st and 10 for the Kennett Indians. Same formation going the other way this time. Wide receiver going in motion. We'll take it on the jet sweep. He turns the corner, and he is brought down here now around the 33-yard line. It's going to be close to a 1st down. And I think we may have a flag on the field here. As it stands, it'll be a 10-yard gain for wide receiver Will Gaines. And actually, there is no penalty. I thought there was a flag coming out on the far side, but there is not. So a 10-yard gain for Gaines. 1st and 10 for the Indians. Or actually, we can call it 2nd and short. Actually, now we're having to wait on the chain gang on the far side to get adjusted. It will be a 1st down. Waiting for the 1st down marker to be switched. There we go. 1st and 10 for the Indians from the Tiger 33. They've got official time out there on the field. Gaines once again in motion. This time it's going to be a handoff to Boatman. He's going to juke one in the backfield and try to cut it up the sideline. He'll be brought down after a short gain. Looks like he gets to the 25-yard line, so actually a pickup of about 8. 2nd down and 2 now. goes in motion. Pierce back to pass. By spreading out, now he's going to have to get out of the pocket. He's going to be sacked for a loss here. Good job by the Tiger defense to get some penetration and some pressure. He'll be back at the 30-yard line, so that's a 5-yard loss on the sack. Sammy Bryant with the quickness getting back there. Bring up third down now and about 8. Call it 3rd and 7. Spotted it on the Indian side of the 30-yard line. Tigers need a big third down stop here. Pierce once again from shotgun. Gaines goes in motion. And it's going to be a Pierce keeping it himself. He'll lunge forward. He'll get back to around the 26-yard line, so a pickup of 4. We'll bring up 4th down and about 3. Ball in between the 31 and the 32-yard line. So 4th and a long 4, we'll call it. Getting lining up in the shotgun. Going for it here on 4th down. Worked out for the Tigers, why not? Pierce going to roll to his left. He's going to throw it downfield, and it will be caught. And the receiver is going to try to get up the field, and he will get in, according to the line judge, for a Kennett Indian touchdown. That is Brooks Niggett with the catch, taking it in from 26 yards out. So just like that, we're tied up at 6 with 7:46 left to go here in the first quarter. Get it lining up for a 2-point try. Looks like a direct snap maybe to Boatman here. Or it's going to be Parker out of the backfield, the big man, and he's going to trample in for the 2-point conversion. And with 7:46 left to go on the first, Kennett takes their first lead, 8-6. Back with the kickoff after this.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back, Tiger football, as Flores ready to kick it off. It'll be an in-over-in kick down the middle of the field this time. Called by Alexander around the 12. Comes back up the field with the speed. Tries to cut around a couple of defenders. Will get up the field near the sideline. Finally brought down on the far side of the field. Looks like he is into Indians territory. They'll mark it at the 48-yard line. That's where the Tigers will take over with a Focus Bank first down. Actually spotting it now at the 49-yard line. So a great return from Jamonte Alexander. Tigers another good start here on offense. Moan in the backfield by himself this time. Nope, there's Ricks. Out in the shadows there. Cuts it around the right side. Jumps forward still on his feet. Out near the 42-yard line. That's where they will spot it. 7 yards on the carry for Danny Ricks. The second down and 3 for the Tigers. Ball at the 41-yard line. Actually, second and a long, too. Moten will keep it himself this time. Going to cut around the left side. He cuts up the field now, tries to get around a blocker, and is pushed down. He's actually going to think lose about a yard on this, maybe picking up a yard. No, excuse me, he's going to pick up about 4. That will move the chains, and it will be another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Ball spotted this time at the 38-yard line. Pick up a 3 on the keeper for Avion Moten. First set of downs for the Tigers. Ricks in the backfield. 2 receivers left. 1 wide right. It'll be a handoff to Ricks. He's going to bounce it around the right side. A couple of stiff arms. Now cutting it up the field. And he'll be brought down near the 30-yard line on the far side. That's where they'll spot it. 8-yard pickup for Ricks. Second down and 2. Gets out of bounds. Clock stopped at 6:29. And left to go here in the first. Just tuning in. The Kennett Indians leading the Tigers 8-6. Moten shotgun this time. Ricks will be to his left, even with him in the backfield. Moten back to pass. Now having a scramble, and he'll be brought down for a loss back at the 35-yard line. He couldn't do anything about that as the Indians got some penetration early on that play. Third down now and about 7. For the Tigers. From the shotgun. To the left, one going in motion. That's Thompson. Moten going to swing it out to the left. Fires down the field. It's to Alexander, and it goes high. He almost wrangled it in, but it will go incomplete. Bring up 4th down now. 4th and 7 for the Tigers from the Indians' 35-yard line. And back home next week. We'll tell you who that is here in just a moment. Thompson goes in motion once again. Moten back to pass. Scrambles. Scrambling again. Trying to get away from a defender. He'll be brought down back near midfield. They're going to spot it at the 45-yard line, so a 10-yard loss on that sack. Again, good penetration by the Indians into the backfield. That'll turn it over on downs to the Indians, and they will take over near midfield. And we're going to have a timeout on the field by the officials. Going to take a water break. We'll thank a couple of our sponsors real quick. Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use our MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. Handy drive-through window and free delivery in town as well. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6 and until 1 o'clock on Saturday. That is Prescription Drug Store in Caruthersville. Also thanks to Hill Electric and HVAC, serving Pemiscot and adjoining counties for many years, and is your dealer for Train heating and air conditioning products for home and commercial use. Also your headquarters for Generac whole house generators. Call them at 333-4364. Thank all of our sponsors coming up at halftime. Let's quickly look at that schedule. Next week, back here at home on the 23rd, we'll be taking on the New Madrid County Central Eagles. Following that, on the 30th, taking on Dexter. That'll be homecoming for the Tigers. Then finishing this 4-game homestand, October 6th on Thursday, taking on Manassas out of Memphis. Everybody's ready to go now. 1st and 10 for the Indians. And it will be Pierce taking it himself now. As a miscommunication in the backfield. He'll be stopped back at the line of scrimmage as he gets back there to the scramble. So no gain on the play. It was supposed to be a handoff to Boatman. Boatman went the wrong way and was not there when he needed to be. 2nd down and 10 from the 45. This time Bowen will be to the right. Going to send 3 receivers out to the right as well. And it's going to be a little screen to Gaines on the right side with a couple of blockers in front of it. And he will step out of bounds in Tiger territory at the 38-yard line. So that will be a 17-yard pickup on the screen. That is Gaines on the reception. And it'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Kennett Indians. At the Tiger 38. 4:56 left to go here in the first. And a flag coming out here. I think we may have. See who this is against. The offsides against the Tigers. I think Sammy Bryan got a little jump on the end down there. That'll move it 5. It'll remain 1st down. Some score updates for you. We'll give you those here in just a moment. 1st and 5 for the Indians from the 33-yard line. High snap. Pierce rolling out to his left. Looking downfield. It'll be a short pass to Niggett. He's going to be pushed out of bounds on the far side. He'll have enough for the 1st down and then some. Ball spotted at the 29. So that's a pickup of 9. That is Brooks Niggett, his 2nd reception of the night. 1st and 10 for the Indians now. Portersville leading Scott City 8-7. Park Hills leading Cape Central 7-0. Tell you the rest of those in a moment. Hand off to Boatman out of the backfield. He's going to use the speed to get away from the defenders in the backfield. But he will not get away from Danny Ricks as he wraps him up at the 20. Spins around with him for a minute. Finally brings him down near the 16, it looks like. Pickup of 8 for Boatman. 2nd carry and 2nd carry for 8 yards. 2nd and 2. More score updates. Farmington leading Sykeston 14-0. McMatter leading Doniphan 7-0. Valley Catholic leading Potosi 7-0 as well. Thanks to Monty Lyons updating us with those scores. Also, Mark Goddard back at the station as well. 2nd and 2. Pierce rolling out to his left, looking down the field, and it will be incomplete through the hands of the intended receiver there. Intended receiver was Riley Spencer, so that falls incomplete. Bring up 3rd down and 2. Clock stop at 3:59 left to go here in the first. Ball at the 16-yard line. Bowman in the backfield once again. Spencer will hand it off, and it is fumbled, and the Indians going to fall on it. So a break for the Tigers there is a fumble on a 3rd down. We'll bump it back to the 20-yard line, so a loss of 4 on the fumble. 4th down and about 6 for the Indians, and they're going to take a timeout, so we'll take one as well, and we'll be back after this.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back to Tiger football. Have a timeout on the field taken by the Tigers instead. Think of one of our sponsors while they're coming back out on the field. District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Proudly supports high school sports in Pembroke County. Hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters. District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bon Meredith. Be a 4th down and 6 for the Kennett Indians from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun. Gaines to the right. Now going to shift over to the left. Boatman's going to go over on the right side, line up in the slot. Gaines goes in motion. It'll be a jet sweep. He is going to be hit in the backfield, wrapped up And the ball is pitched to Boatman. Boatman's going to take it the other way on the far side of the field. He's going to be tripped up. Going to be near a first down, but I think he's going to be a little bit short. It looks like they're going to spot it back at the 15. And he is just short of the first down, so it will be a turnover on downs to the Tigers. He was tripped up, tried to keep the momentum going, but couldn't get out there far enough. So the Caruthersville Tigers will take over, 1st and 10. From their own 15-yard line. And that is a focus bank first down for the Tigers. Moten has Bryant in the backfield this time. And that's who's getting the handoff. Bryant with some speed out of the backfield. He will be stopped after a 2-yard gain. Then brought down, so we'll give him 2 on the carry. Bring him 2nd down and about 8. Approaching 3 minutes to go here in the first. There, Rogers going to go wide right this time. It's Alexander. And Guest going to come to the left. One more receiver for the Tigers. I'm going to hand it off this time to Bryant. And he's going to bob and weave his way through a couple of defenders. He got back to the 15, so a loss of 2. And looks like he is down on the field as well. We'll have an official timeout. We'll take a short timeout as well. We'll be back after this with an update.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. Sammy Bryan back up and walking off the field on his own accord. Always a good sign. He's going to walk around on the sideline for a little bit. Sure, he'll check back into this game later on. 3rd down and 10 for the Tigers now. His ball's back at the 15-yard line. Moten from the shotgun. Ricks in the backfield. And a little quick out to the right side. That's Alexander. A little juke move. And he's got some speed, ladies and gentlemen. If he can get around the end, and he will go out of bounds, but he does get enough for a focus bank first down as he gets out to the 31-yard line, 16 yards on the connection. That moves the chains. As I already said, that is a focus bank first down. That is super sophomore Monte Alexander for you. It's going to be fun to watch the next couple of years. First down for the Tigers. Hand off to Ricks. He is smothered in the backfield. He's going to be back at the 25-yard line. That's a loss of about 6. As soon as he grabbed it, he was hit with multiple Kennett Indians in the backfield. Bring up 2nd down and 16. Alexander and Jackson Hunter are going to go wide left this time. Rogers and Guest to the right. Moten back to pass. Again, having to get out of the pocket as he is under some pressure. Now trying to, again, get out of some trouble, but he is going to be brought down by a host of Kennett Indians. Back near the 16-yard line this time. That's a loss of 9. Bring up 3rd down and long Third down and about 25, it looks like. All to 16. Have to get across the 41 for the first down. Going to send 3 wide left, 1 wide right this time. Ricks once again in the backfield. Moan from shotgun. Looking to keep it himself. Now going to take it around the left side. He's got a couple of blockers. Now just trying to cut it up the field. He will be brought down, and he is sandwiched on the stop. And now he is down on the field. He gets to about the 28-yard line, so a pickup of about 13 for Moton. And he is down as well. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
Welcome back, Tiger football, and maybe on Moton back up, walking across the field now with Coach Chi and a few other Tigers. Assistant Coach Mark Jackson Jr. as well. Sandwiched on the play as he was wrapped up at the legs, and then somebody right at the end as he was going down came across the top. So never a good way to get tackled for sure. 25.3 seconds left on the clock. Be a 4th down situation for the Tigers. And looks like DeVarian Creighton is on to punt it away for the Tigers. He stands at the 16-yard line. Back to receive is Daniel Boatman back at the Indian 44. A high snap. Creighton gets it though. Nice kick. And it will be down at the, I believe, the 44-yard line, maybe the 42, it looks like. Yeah, they will spot it at the 44. That's where Rogers touched it to deaden that ball. So 1st and 10 for the Kennett Indians from their own 44. Transition here, give you some score updates. Scott City leading Portersville 14-8 now. Chaffee leading Malden 7-0. Thayer leading Salem 6-0. Last score updates we have for you. Keep giving you those as we receive them from Monty Lyons, Mark Goddard back at the station. 12.7 seconds left to go in the first as Gaines goes in motion. Pierce, a little screen pass to Gaines, and he's going to turn it up the field, try to head up the sideline. He'll be pushed out of bounds around the 46-yard line of the Tigers. So that is a pickup right at 10. It is 10 yards exactly, and that'll be a first down for the Kennett Indians. Moving on up. Three to the right. Boatman in the backfield for Pierce. High snap, but a handoff to Boatman. Bounces through a hole, and then he is grabbed, but still on his feet. That's why you keep the feet moving as he gets out to the 40. Actually about the 41, so a pickup of 5, and that was hard-fought yardage for Daniel Boatman out of the backfield on that one. That'll be the final play here in the first quarter. We'll go to the second with the Kennett Indians leading the Tigers 8-6. We'll be back with more from Hopke Field after this.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football for you as we start the second quarter. Kennett out front, 8-6. I'll have it 1st and 10 from the Tiger 40-yard line. Actually, excuse me, 2nd and 4 from the Tiger 40-yard line. Pierce with Boatman in the backfield. It is a handoff to Boatman, and he stops and then starts and then crawls forward and gets out to the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 3 for Daniel Boatman. We'll bring up 3rd down and about 2. Actually, 3rd and a long 1. About 1.5 yards, it looks like. Boatman once again in the backfield. Here's has 3 to the left this time. And he's going to roll out to his left. He's looking downfield. He's going to air it out, and it will be Will Gaines with the catch. And he will be, I think, brought down shy of the – no, they're going to signal it now that he gets in. It took just a second, but with 11:04 left to go in the first half, Kennett goes up 14-0. So that was a 37-yard connection from Tanner Pierce to Will Gaines. Gaines Parker, that is. William Gaines Parker. Looked at my roster wrong. So Kennett going for the 2-point conversion here. And Boatman on the handoff, and he will be, I believe, he will get in. He thought he was stopped at first, but he gets in for the score. And it is now a 16-6 lead for the Kennett Indians. 11:04 left to go in the first half. Back with the kickoff after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
Welcome back, Tiger football. Kennett gets ready to kick it off, leading 16-6 now. 11:04 left to go here in the first half. Be a squib kick right down the middle of the field, picked up by Ryan Guest. He's going to follow it around the 39-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it. Focus Bank first down, 1st and 10 from their own 39. Think another one of our sponsors real quick, Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and convenience store located at the R&P Fuel Stop on Highway 84 West. They have the complete Subway menu and are open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P Fuel Stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. High snap, it'll be a handoff to Ricks out of the backfield. He ducks the head, plunges forward, gets out to the 43. Pick up a 4 for Danny Ricks, bring up 2nd down. Moan back in there at quarterback, so going to see him back in there after a little shake-up. 2nd and 6, and a Ball pops loose, and it's going to be Indians' ball as they fall on it. I don't know what happened on the snap, but it come fluttering back there. Threw the timing off. The handoff didn't go exactly right, and it will be turnover to the Kennett Indians. Unfortunate for the Tigers. Good field position for the Indians. They'll have it where the Tigers started that drive on the 39-yard line. Portersville leading Scott City now 16-14. That's going to be a good back-and-forth matchup all night, it looks like. Pierce with Boatman in the backfield. Back to pass. And he throws it off short. And it is caught. And the going to be pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So that's a pickup of 20. That was complete to Duncan. Caleb Duncan, the tight end. 1st and 10 for the Indians. 10:23 left to go in the first half. Ball at the Tiger 19. Bowman in the backfield once again. Going to send 2 to the right, 1 to the left this time. And Bowman's going to take it around to the right. Now finds a hole to get through, and he takes it right up the middle. Now stops, starts again, gets across the 5, looks like to the 4. Big gain for Bowman, and that's going to be a 1st and goal for the Indians. At the 4-yard line, so a pick up a 15 for Bowman out of the backfield. Evan Parker checking into the ball game, so big man may get the handoff. Trying to trample it on in before they can pull him down. And it will be a handoff to Boatman. He's going to follow Parker up the middle, and he'll get in for an Indian score. 4 yards out. Well, that is Boatman with the handoff, and he'll get it in for the score. And Kennett Indians now leading this one 22-6. Scoreboard only showing 18-6, but should be 22-6 now. On to kick the extra point is Parker. He boots it in for the extra point. So tack that on, and now it's a 23-6 lead for the Kennett Indians. We'll have the kickoff after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Do I need a Medicare supplement, or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit EllingtonInsurance.com.
Welcome back, Tiger football. Kennett Indians leading this one 23-6 from Hopke Field. Flores another squib kick. This time picked up by Ryan Guess. He's going to return it a little bit. Now pitch it to Isaiah Rogers. He's going to reverse traction, go back the other way. Has a blocker up in front of him. Now he's headed down the sideline. He's tripped up on the far side and brought down. He had a lot of real estate in front of him if he didn't get tripped up, and it's going to be at the 45-yard line of the Indians. Heads up play by Ryan Guest to pitch it over to Rogers. So everybody was going the other way. Tigers take over there. Focus Bank first down. 1st and 10 from the Indian 45. We have a timeout on the field, so we'll thank one of our live broadcast sponsors, and then we'll look at some score updates for you. Thanks to Dr. David M. Boyd in Portageville. Complete dental care in a comfortable and relaxed atmosphere, now accepting new patients. Call or visit their office in Portageville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all our area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd and the We Care team. Also want to thank Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service. They are an in-home supportive care service provider for the area with locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly professional employees who provide home nursing visits and personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. And some score updates for you. Park Hill Central leading Cape Central 19-0. Madrid County Central leading Doniphan 21-0. Again, Portageville leading Scott City 16-14. Farmington leading Sykeston 21-0. Last score update there. See if there are any other score updates in Southeast Missouri for you. Chaffee leading Malden 7-0. Last score update there. We'll continue to give you those score updates throughout the game and throughout the night. 9:43 left to go in the first half. Tigers first and 10 from the Indians' 45-yard line. Hand off to Ricks as that snap floated once again, and Ricks going to gain about 2 yards on the carry, it looks like. Second down and 8 now for the Tigers. Three receivers to the right. One to the left side this time. Ricks once again in the backfield. Moan with it, a little quick pass this time to Rogers. Rogers going to sidestep, and then he's hit from behind and now wrapped up by a couple of defenders. They're going to spot it up around the 37-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 11. Third down and about 2. So a pickup of about 5, I guess, on the completion. So my math was off on that one. And this time I'm going to take it himself. He goes out to the 30-yard line. That's going to be enough for a Focus Bank first down. So he picks up enough for the first down and then some. Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Ball spotted right on the 30. Ricks in the backfield. Moan surveys the landscape. Now takes it, hands it off to Ricks. He's going to try to push forward through a defender, and he does. Gets about 2 yards out of the carry. Bring up second down and 8. Second and long for the Tigers. 7:45 and counting here in the first half. Tigers scored first in this one, but it's been all Kennett Indians offense since. Tigers need to score to get back in this one. Hand off to Ricks this time. He's going to bounce off a defender, stay on his feet, keep him going. Gets out to the 25 before this play is blown dead. That's where they will spot it. Another short gain. Going to bring up third down and about 5. Tigers looking to the sideline for the offensive play. Now coming set. 10 seconds on the play clock. Moan back to pass. It'll be a quick out to Rogers. And it goes incomplete. Pass was a little bit high. We'll bring up fourth down and 5 now from the 25-yard line. Another score update for you. Dexter leading East Prairie 14-0. Tigers again taking their time. Plenty of time on the play clock here. 4th and 5 situation. Now we're going to have a timeout, I believe, taken by the Tigers. Yes, it is. Coach G wants to talk things over on this 4th down play. We'll take a quick break. Be back after this.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back, Tiger football. Kennett Indians lead this one 23-6, 6:51 left to go here in the first half. Tigers with a big 4th and 5 play from the Indians' 25-yard line. So Coach C talking it over in the huddle over there. Now the Tigers headed back out. Get set for this big 4th down play. Always a big crowd here at Hopke Field for the hometown team, your Caruthersville Tigers. But big crowd here from Kennett. It's just a short drive, but big fan base here for them as well. 4th and 5 from the 25. And it'll be Moten keeping it himself. He's going to bob his way through, lunge forward, last-ditch effort, and he might have gotten the first down. We'll see where it's spotted. Well, it depends on where they spot the ball. Going to be very close. They're going to signal first down, so it is exactly what they needed. 5 yards on the carry, and that is actually called it a first down. Now I believe they're going to, no, we have a player down. Didn't see that at first, but signal first down. It is a focus bank first down. Did not see the player down on the far side of the field there for a moment. Another Tiger player down. Not sure who that is. We'll check on him here in just a second. We'll take a quick break while they attend to him on the field. Be back after this.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field. As Abion Moten was a player down, he is again up over on the sidelines. Going to walk around a little bit. Ryan Guest in at quarterback for the meantime. First set of downs, though, 1st and 10 from the 20. High snap, and we got a flag coming out as the handoff goes to Danny Ricks, but we're going to have a false start against the Tigers. That'll back it up 5. And it'll remain first down. 1st and 15 now from the 25. 6:40 left to go here in the first half. Thank you for tuning in wherever it may be, on the radio, on the internet, or on the live stream for video, KCRV Live and Facebook Live. Danny Riggs takes it forward, going to pick up a yard on the carry. Bring up 2nd down and 14 for the Tigers. Tigers come set on the line. 2 wide right, 1 to the left. Thompson in the tight end slot. Guess back to pass. Little quick out to Alexander. Almost intercepted, but he comes down with it and then scrambles forward. He gets out to the 16-yard line. It was almost intercepted, but it's complete for a 9-yard pickup. And we'll bring down 3rd down, or bring up 3rd down, that is. 3rd and a long 6 for the Tigers. Ball is spotted at the 16. Good read on that by the defense. Almost had it, but Alexander pulls it in. And a low snap. And he's going to be down as his knee was down when he picked it up. Not much you can do with that on a low snap. So unfortunate loss on the play. Back to the 20-yard line. So it will be 4th and 10 now from the 20. And some odd snaps tonight for the Tigers. Some kind of fluttering out of there. This one hitting the ground and bouncing. So 4th and 10 from the 20. Yes, tries to get rid of it. It goes incomplete. And that'll be a turnover on downs to the Kennett Indians. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 20. So unfortunate turnover on downs for the Tigers. Now the defense will have to take over, trying to stop the Kennett Indians offense. Pierce from shotgun will have Boatman in the backfield once again. Sends 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Be a quick out on the right side, or a little screen pass on the right side. Positive yardage, gets out to the 26-yard line, so that's a pickup of 6 from Pierce to Caleb Duncan. 2nd and 4 for the Indians. Boatman alone in the backfield once again. Pierce will keep it himself. March forward, a good gain for Pierce out of the backfield. Finally brought down out around the 35-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. That'll be a 1st down for the Indians. 1st and 10 for the Indians from their own 35. And another player down on the field for the Tigers. So Tigers taking a beating in this one. It's multiple players down early on here. Not sure who is down on the field this time around. Coach G, Mark Jackson Jr., and I think Doug White out there attending the player on the field. That is Danny Ricks down, but he's back up. Going to assist him off the field, though. Favoring the left leg there, so we'll see if he comes back out in this one or not. So they help Danny off the field. Thank another one of our live sponsors, Pembina County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembina County teams good luck. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembina County Sheriff's Department are another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. That is the Pembina County Sheriff's Department, Tommy Greenwell, and the wonderful men and women that work there. 1st and 10 for Kennett from their own 35-yard line. Pierce again with Boatman in the backfield. High snap. Pierce back to pass. Has some pressure back there. Now we'll have to get rid of it. He does, and it is almost complete, but it goes incomplete. That was Gaines Parker, the intended receiver. Pass does go incomplete. Stops clock. 4:06 left to go here in the first half. Kennett had regroups on the field. Some score updates for you. Jackson leading Poplar Bluff 14-0. Portageville leading Scott City 22-20. That one may come down to the wire on that one. Farmington leading Sykeston 21-7 as well. Valley Catholic opening up over Potosi 32-0. Pierce now rolling out to his left. Dumps it off short this time to Duncan at the 40. He gets another couple of yards. Will be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 7. Be third down and 3 for the Kennett Indians. come out of the huddle. Madrid County Central leading Doniphan 27-0 as well. Maybe some other scores in just a little bit. Bowman once again in the backfield for Pierce. 3 to the right this time. Pierce back to pass, rolling out. Now going to bring it back across the field to Duncan. He's got it and runs right into a defender at the 45-yard line. Duncan, one call from the official, gets in the official's face there, and the official nods his head and says, I don't know what you wanted me to do there, but a big gain. Ball spotted at the Tiger 45. They have a flag on the play. Illegal man downfield, I believe, is what they call on the field is. So that play will be brought back. March it back to the 38-yard line. Will be third down and about 12 now. So what should have been a good offensive gain is pulled back. Get it quickly up on the line. Going to send 3 wide right this time. Bowman in the backfield. 3rd and 12, 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Pierce will roll to his right this time. Looks downfield and fires, and it is complete. And that's going to be enough for the first down as he is down out near the 46-yard line of the Tigers. So that will be a pickup of about 25, it looks like. On the Pierce connection to Riley Spencer. 1st and 10 for the Kennett Indians. Tiger 46-yard line. Going to send him to the left this time. Bowman in the backfield. Pierce back to pass once again. Looking down the field, now rolling, now fires. And it is caught by Spencer once again at the 30. And he is brought down immediately by Sammy Bryan, but that's still enough for a first down. That's a pickup of about 15 on that one. That'll move the chains. 1st and 10 for the Indians. They move it up to the 31-yard line. Here's some shotgun once again. Rolling to his left this time. Being pressured in the backfield. Gets rid of it and goes incomplete. And Spencer, the intended receiver there. Clock stop at 2:03 left to go here in the first half. St. Vincent leading Herculaneum 12-0. Or actually 19-8 it looks like. 19-8 now. Score update there. Getting it over at the sideline still. 10 seconds on the play clock. I believe they're going to take a timeout here. They will. So we'll take a timeout as well. With 2:03 left to go in the first half, Kennett leads this one 23-6. We'll be back with more after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back to Tiger football. 2:03 left to go here in the first half. We'll resume play. Let's thank one of our sponsors, District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Grateful for support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. We'll be proud to represent your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown, Angie Kellums, Treasurer. Second down and 10 for the Indians. Ball at the 31-yard line of the Tigers. 2:03 left to go in the first half. Tanner Pierce has Daniel Boatman in the backfield. Rolls to his right, looks downfield, and it is fired and caught. That is Brooks Niggett on the completion. Move the chains once again as that gets down to about the 18-yard line and pick up a 13 that time. Moves the chains to the 17-yard line where it'll be spotted, so pick up a 14 actually. 1st and 10 for Kennett. Ten seconds on the play clock now. Pierce comes set. Rolls out to his right. Pressured in the backfield. Dumps it off or throws it back. And it's Boatman. And we're going to have a flag coming out on the play. Daniel Boatman showing some body language out there to one of the Tiger players. Waiting to see what the call on the field here is. I believe it's a legal procedure against the Kennett Indians. Does push it back to the, looks like the 27-yard line. Will be 2nd down. So he's 2nd and about 25. With 3 out to the left this time. Boatman in the backfield. High snap. Pierce rolling out. Now we'll have to get away from a couple of defenders. And a big block in the backfield. Now Pierce just going to scramble. He is finally brought down around the 17-yard line. And now we got a couple of players about to tie up out on the field. Flags coming out. Now multiple players. Pushing everybody out there. Now both teams getting separated. So it'll take a minute to get all this straightened out. Ball will be spotted at the 18-yard line if the play stands. The officials talking things over after one flag came out, then another flag came out. So we'll see where all these penalties will lie. A lot to discuss out there. Coach G, I think, waiting to get an explanation here. Once the pushing started, everybody got involved, and then it gets complicated. I'm just waiting to see where these penalties will fall and if we have any ejections or anything of that nature. I did not see the initial push or the initial contact or what started it all, so I have no clue what started the snowball effect. We'll find out shortly. Always exciting under the Friday night lights, just sometimes a little too exciting. Crew chief. Looks like trying to get it all straightened out there. Now there's spreading out, so we're going to see what these calls are. Have I think helmet to helmet and 2 personal foul penalties against the Kennett Indians, and then I believe unsportsmanlike conduct against the Tigers. Coach G, I think, just wants an explanation or wants to know who these were on, maybe. So no ejection according to the crew chief. So they're going to march multiple penalties off here. That'll bump it back to the 40. Then a personal foul. We'll march it off. Bump it back to the Kennett 45-yard line. Another personal foul. We'll march it back to the Kennett 30-yard line. And then an unsportsmanlike against the Tigers. We'll march it back. Not sure why they didn't just cross those 2 off on those last ones. Ball spotted at the Indian 45-yard line. They have to get to the Tigers 7 for the first down. And the down marker on the far side shows first down, so it's first in a really long way for them to go here. First in about 47, it looks like. Now the crew chief running out across the field here. I believe he's going to have a discussion with Coach G on the far side before we resume play here. Things getting heated, so unless some of these hotheads cool down, we may see an ejection in this one if this gets riled up again. So first down for the Kennett Indians at their own 45. They have to get to the Tiger 7-yard line. So first and 48 for the Kennett Indians here. I believe that's the first and 48 I've ever had to announce. So a first for me, ladies and gentlemen. Indians come set, and we're ready to go. Here's from shotgun. Back to pass. Looking down the field. Looking for Brooks Niggett. He will be almost caught as it went through the hands of Duncan into the hands of Niggett, but he couldn't hang on to it, so it'll go incomplete. Bring up second and 48. So they'll bring it back. We'll have second and 48 from the Indian 45-yard line. Minute 30 left to go here in the first half. Reds leading the Cardinals 1-0 in the third. 5 seconds on the play clock, and we're going to have to, Kennett Indians going to have to burn a timeout here to keep getting a delay of game. So we'll take a quick timeout as well with them leading at 23-6. Second and 48 coming up after this.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back, Tiger football here at Hopke Field. An exciting first half so far. 1:30 left to go here in the first half. Kennett leads at 23-6. They'll have a second and 48 from their own 45 coming up as we resume play here. Now some score updates for you coming up at halftime. Run through our sponsor list. Thank all of those by name. Give you Again, those upcoming games for the Tigers coming up at halftime. Pierce back to pass, rolling out to his right. Plenty of time in the backfield, now scrambling more to his right. Now just going to tuck it and run. Has a blocker in front of him. Still on his feet as he gets out to the 20. Still on his feet as he gets now, to the 20. He was across the 30. We do have a flag coming out back near the 33-yard line. They have an illegal block against the Kennett Indians. So I believe they will march it off from the spot of the foul. That'll put it back at the 43-yard line. So still second down. Second and 36. Ball at the 43-yard line. Have to get to the 7. 8 seconds on the play clock. Now 5. Pierce from shotgun. High snap, but rolling to his left. Bowman back there to pass. He throws it deep. And it is caught by Riley Spencer. And he is going to be, I believe, pushed out of bounds at the 1. No, they're going to signal he got into the end zone. It looked like he just came up short, but there's the signal. So a 43-yard touchdown pass from Tanner Pierce to Riley Spencer. That makes it 29-6 in favor of the Indians. Pierce had all the time in the world to find a target there as Kennett lines up for the extra point here. 2-point conversion attempt. Will be a handoff to Boatman out of the backfield. He's going to follow Parker through, and that'll be good for another 2 points. So with 40 seconds left to go here in the first half, Kennett takes a 31-6 lead over the Tigers. We'll have the kickoff coming up right after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
Welcome back, Tiger football, as we have 40 seconds left here in the first half. Kennett goes up 31-6. 43-yard touchdown pass from Tanner Pierce to Riley Spencer. Indians will kick it off. Tigers are set to kick it off to start the second half as Kennett won the toss but deferred to the second half. Flores ready to kick it off. Kicks it away right down the middle of the field. It will be picked up around the 24 by Alexander. Gets around one block, now gets around a defender. Runs into a whole host of Indians. Now just going to have to tuck it and hold on to it as he's brought down at the 38-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. 31.5 seconds to go on the clock here in the first half. Focus bank first down. Ball will be spotted at the, looks like the 30, right on the 38-yard line. That's where they'll have it 1st and 10. Tigers with the first score of the game. 11-yard touchdown pass from Abion Moan to Isaiah Rogers, but it's been all Kennett since. 31-6 currently. Yes, hands it off to Ricks out of the backfield. He charges forward, gets out to the 40. Call it the 41, so 3 yards on the pickup. We'll bring up 2nd down and 7. 15 seconds and counting here on the scoreboard in the first half. I believe that's going to be our final play as the Tigers marching off the field here. So as the final second clicks off, we're officially at halftime here from Caruthersville as the visiting Kennett Indians lead this one 31-6 over the hometown Caruthersville Tigers here at Hopke Field. We'll take a break, look at all the stats here in the first half, and be back with more right after this.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. We are at halftime here in this one as Kennett Indians lead Caruthersville Tigers 31-6. Take a look at the breakdown for each team here in just a moment, as now we have a cheerleader down for the Tigers. So the Tigers taking a beating all over the field here in this one. Had multiple players down that have checked out of the game and then checked back in. But now the cheerleader is up and gets a good applause here from the hometown crowd and the visiting Kennett Indians. Always scary. It looks like she's okay. So we are at halftime here. 18 minutes to go here at halftime. Thank a few more of our sponsors quickly before we look at the breakdown for each team here at the half. Thanks to Green Pharmacy, your community health mart pharmacy at 128 West Main in Steele. They are a high school sports booster, supports all area teams. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Give them a call at 695-4533. Also want to thank the Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Provide the training needed for entry-level positions in auto technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. Call them at 359-2601 for more information. Also want to thank Arcosa Marine Products, supporter of high school sports, wishing all area teams good luck from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville. Looking at the breakdown for the Kennett Indians as they lead this one, Tanner Pierce currently 12 of 16 passing for 228 yards in the air. 3 touchdowns so far in the ball game. He also has 4 carries for 27 yards. Daniel Bowman, 7 carries out of the backfield, 49 yards and a touchdown. Riley Spencer has 3 receptions in the ball game for 83 yards and a touchdown. Brooks Niggett has 3 catches also for 48 yards and a touchdown. And Will Gaines Parker, 3 receptions in the ball game for 64 yards, also has a carry on the ground. He does have a receiving touchdown in this one as well. As the lights here at the stadium, if you're watching the live feed, are actually dancing to the music here. How cool is that? They can do that now with the LED lights. Pretty awesome if you ask me. We'll take a break. We'll come back. Look at the breakdown for the Caruthersville Tigers. 16 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here at the half as Kennett Indians lead this one 31-6. Back with more after this.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to the patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Welcome back to Hopke Field. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left to go here at the half. As the crowd getting into the light show here at the field, as ties into the music, and lights go crazy here at Hopke Field. If you're watching on our live feed, you should check it out. If you're not watching on our live feed, you should go watch our live feed and check that out. 1370 KCRV Facebook page is where you can find it on Facebook, or KCRV Live on YouTube. Of course, if you're tuning in on the radio, just want to hear the audio portion, you can go to kcrvradio.com and stream it live anywhere you are with an internet connection. Or if you're close enough, you can tune it in on the radio dial, Classic Hits 105.1 KCRV FM. All Glass with you at the half. Kennett leads it 31-6 here at Hopke Field. Let's thank a couple of our live sponsors real quick before we get to the breakdown for the Caruthersville Tigers. How about Focus Bank? They are proud to be our first down sponsor for our broadcast and a proud supporter of Caruthersville Tiger football. Full-service banking with checking, savings, and loans of all types. See them at 323 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville, member FDIC, and equal housing lender. Also want to thank Hubbard Lumber Company, family-owned and operated for over 70 years. They can do it all, and they have all the supplies you need. So for any building, remodeling, or project you have going on, see them at 906 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. That is Hubbard Lumber Company. Breakdown for the Caruthersville Tigers. Avion Moten, the quarterback, 3 of 6 passing for 23 yards. Does have 1 touchdown in the ball game. 3 carries for 21 yards on the ground. Ryan Guest, 1 of 2 passing for 9 yards. Danny Ricks, 11 carries so far, 29 yards for the Tigers. Isaiah Rogers, 1 catch for 11 yards, but it was a touchdown catch. Start the scoring for both teams as Tigers led it 6-0 at that point. Does have a carry on the ground as well for 5 yards. And Jamonte Alexander, the super sophomore, he's been relatively quiet in this one. 2 catches, 25 yards for the Tigers. Did have a good kickoff return to start things off for the Tigers. That's how they got good field position early on. As I said, the Tigers started the scoring. As Moten found Rogers for 11 yards in the air. 10:39 left to go on the first. Extra point attempt was no good. That was 6-0 lead at that moment. But then at 7:46 left in the first, Tanner Pierce found Brooks Niggett for 26 yards on a touchdown pass. 2-point conversion was good, and that made it 8-6 in favor of Kennett. And 11:04 left to go in the first half. Pierce found Will Gaines Parker for 37 yards for a touchdown pass. 2-point conversion made it 16-6. 9:53 left to go in the first half. Daniel Boatman took it in from 4 yards out. Kennett scored the extra point on a kick that time by Evan Parker, and that made it 23-6. Then with just 40 seconds left to go in the first half, Tanner Pierce found Riley Spencer for 43 yards in the air for a touchdown pass. 2-point conversion made it 31-6 in favor of Kennett. That's where we sit here at the half. Coming up on 11 minutes to go here at halftime, so we'll take another halftime break. Come back, give you all those score updates from around the area, look at the upcoming schedule for the Tigers, and more after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Do I need a Medicare supplement or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout Southeast Missouri and Northeast Arkansas.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Welcome back, Tiger football. 8.5 minutes left to go here at the half as the Kennett Indians lead the Tigers 31-6. Tigers first score of the ball game, but it has been all Kennett since. They've scored 31 unanswered points, take a 31-6 lead here at the half. Let's run through those score updates for you from around the area. We'll just start at the bottom of the list, work our way up. Valley Catholic leading Potosi 53-0. Now, score update coming in. Park Hill Central leading Cape Central 33-6. Dexter leading East Prairie 20-8. Reds and the Cardinals tied at 1 in the 4th. Doniphan trailing at New Madrid County Central 35-0 at the half. Thayer leading Salem 14-0. Scott City leading Portersville 26-22. I believe that one's at the half as well. Good matchup there in Portersville tonight. And Farmington leading Sykeston 27-15. Jackson leading Poplar Bluff 14-0. Last score update we had there. And that just about does it for all of our scores. From Monty Lines, Mark Goddard back at the station. Also, Tad Jones throwing in a score or two in there every once in a while. Appreciate those guys keeping us updated. Looking for a score update on the St. Vincent Herculaneum game, but haven't got an update on that in a little bit. So if we get a score update on that one, we'll pass it along as well. Again, the Hayti-Quincy Notre Dame game that's supposed to take place tomorrow at 1 o'clock from Quincy, Illinois, has been canceled. Not sure which school actually canceled that, but that game has been called off. So no game tomorrow for the Hayti Indians. Still have the week off, and looks like Quincy will have the week off as well. So Hopefully they'll all be back in action next week. We'll take a break. We'll come back and look at the upcoming schedule for the Tigers. We'll run through those conference standings and district standings once again, and we'll do that in about 2 minutes coming up after this.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as we are still at halftime here. Have about 3.5 minutes left before we have the 3-minute warm-up time after halftime here. Before we move any further, let's thank our list of sponsors by name here. We'll run through all of them. Focus Bank, Tiger Booster, also our first down sponsor. Also Daylight Donuts, CarMax, Caruthersville School District 18. Also want to thank First State Bank and Trust, City of Caruthersville, Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, and Hayden's Pharmacy. Also Gatewood Power Sports, Ellington Insurance, Prescription Drug. Also Dr. David Boyd, DMD. Thanks to Crawford Oil Company, Green Pharmacy, Pembroke County Special School District, Vaughn Meredith District 2 County Commissioner, and the Pembroke County Sheriff's Department. Also want to thank Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, also Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, the Bank of Missouri, and Faulkner Auto Sales. And we'll thank a few of our live sponsors as well. Just mention them, at Bank of Missouri, full-service banking. Visit their ATM machine where you can even speak to a live specialist or just grab some quick cash. They are a member FDIC, a proud supporter of the Caruthersville Tigers. Also, Greg Moss Bail Bonds. Remember, Freedom Loss, call Moss. 24 hours a day, 359-4935. Thanks to more of our sponsors here in a little bit. As I said, we'll take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Tigers, as we'll be back at home the next 3 consecutive weeks. So not any travel in the next 3 weeks for the Tigers. Next week on the 23rd, we'll be back here at Hopke Field, take on the New Madrid County Central Eagles. Looks like they're going to go 3-1 on the season, is leading Donovan 35-0 at the half. Then on the 30th, Dexter will be in town. That'll be homecoming for the Tigers. Then on October 6th, that is a Thursday night game. We'll take on Manassas out of Memphis. And the final 2 weeks of the regular season be on the road. We'll be at East Prairie taking on the Eagles on the 14th of October. And on the 21st of October, it'll be the Battle of the Boot Hills. We'll be at Hayti for this year's edition. Then starting district playoffs on the 28th of October. We will take our final halftime break here and come back with the kickoff for the second half after we hear some more from our sponsors. Back after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
The greatest minds set their eyes on the future. The greatest health systems build the next generation of healthcare by joining world-class patient experience with the latest in technology, pioneering new techniques to bring new solutions to old problems, empowering patients with instant access to records, labs, and live messaging anytime, anywhere. NEA Baptist, built for the next century.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as we get ready to start the second half here in about a minute and a half. The Tigers will kick off to the Kennett Indians. Kennett won the toss and opted to defer to the second half. So Tigers will kick it off, start the second half here. Run through those score updates for you, but first, let's hear from some more of our sponsors. Man. Faulkner Auto Sales, they remind you that they can find whatever you are looking for. If they don't have it on the lot, they'll do what they can to find it. Best prices, go see them at 603 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. That is Faulkner Auto Sales. Also, Prescription Drug Store, 410 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville. Use their MedSync program to get your prescriptions all filled at the same time each month. They have a handy drive-through window, free delivery in town as well. Open Monday through Friday, 9 until 6 and until 1 o'clock on Saturday. Thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Run through those score updates for you once again, as we do have a couple new scores coming in. Kelly leading Charleston 7-6. St. Genevieve leading Fredericktown 27-6. Park Hills leading Cape Central 33-6. Valley Catholic leading Potosi 53-0. Dexter leading East Prairie 20-8. Doniphan trailing, or New Madrid County Central leading Doniphan 35-0 in that one, last score update. And Thayer leading Salem 14-0. Those are all the scores we have for you. Again, thanks to Monty Lyons, Mark Goddard, and Tad Jones for keeping updated on those scores so we can update you throughout the broadcast. Kennett's ready to receive. Tigers out on the field as they will kick it off here. I believe Caruthers is going to come on and kick it off for the Tigers this time around. That is Jermaine. Jermaine Caruthers. And Danny Ricks. Switch up, kicking it off here. Tees it up right on the X out there on the 40-yard line. Tigers ready to go. Getting ready to receive. Second half is underway here. End-over-end kick. Caught about the 22-yard line by Daniel Boatman. He's going to try to take it right up the middle, and he is wrapped up by Oscar Dominguez, who did not let him go, and he brought down in Tiger territory. There's a flag coming out behind the play a little bit. We may have holding, I think, against the Kennett Indians here. It is holding against the Indians. They will push it back to the 34-yard line. And that's where they will start the second half. 1st and 10 from their own 34. Pearson shotgun, Boatman in the backfield. Boatman will take the handoff. He'll take it around the right side. He is wrapped up. Might have Aaron Creighton brought down around the 40. They're going to spot it maybe up at the 42. That's where they'll say he got to. That's a pickup of, we'll say 8 on the carry from Mr. Boatman. Be 2nd down and 2 for the Indians. Bowman's going to take the handoff again and bounce around the right side. Now he's got some room to run and some speed as he is grabbed around the 45, pushed maybe out of bounds on the far side, I believe, at the 44. It's enough for a 1st down and then some. There's the ball spotted at the 44. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Pierce looking to pass. It is a quick out on the right side. Be close to the 1st down marker. Going to see who that received that. That is Duncan. All up at the 35-yard line. That is a pickup of 9 from Pierce to Duncan. Be 2nd down and 1 for the Indians here. Going to be a handoff to Bowman. He's going to take it around the left side. Now try to cut it back around an defender. He'll be wrapped up, brought down. Looks like the 23-yard line is where they will spot that. That's a pickup of 12 for Bowman. That is a fresh set of downs for the Indians. 1st and 10 from the Tiger 23. Indians not wasting any time here. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Boatman in the backfield. Pierce back to pass. Good job by the offensive line, giving him some time. Now fires, and it is caught by Duncan, who is wide open. And he will run in untouched for a Kennett Indians touchdown. That's Duncan's first touchdown on the night. 23-yard strike from Tanner Pierce. To Duncan. So they line up this time for the kick as Parker is on the kick. Kick is up. And it is good. So 10:07 left to go here in the 3rd. The Indians take a 32-point lead now, 38-6 over the Tigers. We'll have the kickoff when we come back after this.
Do I need a Medicare supplement or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bend. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back to Tiger football here from Hopke Field as Kennett takes a 38-6 lead. They will kick it off now to the Tigers. Ricks Alexander back to receive for the Tigers. Floor is ready to kick it off for the Indians. Line drive kick caught at the 33-yard line by Devarian Creighton. He's going to take it around the left side with some blockers in front of him. He'll be wrapped up around the 40, though, on the far side, maybe the 41-yard line, where this ball will be spotted. That's where the Tigers will have it. Focus Bank first down, 1st and 10 from their own 41. 10 minutes to go here in the third. The lights here at the field are dancing to the music earlier now. Almost have a mind of their own as they flash it on and off here, off and on. Tigers 1st and 10 from their own 41. Evion Moten back in at quarterback. Be a handoff to Ricks. He is stopped in the backfield immediately and brought down for a short loss on the play. Spotted back at the 38. As one of the lights keeps flashing, and now Ricks down for the Tigers in the backfield. A lot of Tigers going down in this one in the first half, so nobody's seriously injured yet, and we hope continues. Rick's down as they attend to him on the field. We're going to take a quick timeout as well. We'll be back after this.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back to Tiger football. Here for you on KCRV. Both on the radio and streaming live. Facebook and YouTube is Dana Ricks up and being helped off the field. Again, favoring the left leg. So, again, hopefully he's okay. See if he comes back in the ball game. 9:26 left to go here in the third. A few score updates for you. As Portageville leading Scott City 28-26 now. New Madrid County Central leading Doniphan 42-0. Continue to give you those score updates as we get them throughout the broadcast. Sammy Bryant in the backfield for the Tigers now. Will be 2nd down as they spot it up at the 43-yard line. So a loss of only about 4. And flag coming out, and now the lights flickering again here at the ballpark. Or at the stadium, I mean. False start on the Tigers. That'll back it up 5. We'll do it again. So now 2nd and long. Ball spotted back at the 33-yard line. Have to get to the Indians 49 for the first down. Moten from shotgun. Quick out, and receiver did not turn around as that's Rogers on the far side. So missed a route there. That ball goes incomplete. Brings up third down. Third and about 18. Spread 3 out to the right, 1 to the left this time. Bryant to Moten's left in the backfield. Final seconds on the play clock as Bryant moves to the right. Moten back to pass as he rolls out to his right. He is going to be brought down in the backfield and hit as he's going down. The helmet comes off, and now he'll have to check out of the ball game for at least one play. It's brought down once again in the backfield. Big loss on that one. It'll be 4th and long for the Tigers. Creighton will come on and punt it away. All back at the 20-yard line, so a loss of about 13 on that play. Bowman back to receive for the Indians. .8:20 and counting here as the lights go out at the stadium. And now they come back on immediately as .8:10 and counting as the lights still flickering here at the stadium. Tigers ready to punt it away. Creighton back to punt. Good snap. Kick is away. Line drive end over end kick. Takes a high bounce, and it will be down by the Tigers at the 47-yard line. That's where the Kennett Indians will take over 1st and 10. 7:50 left to go in the third. So they lead it 38-6 here over the Tigers. And the Tigers scored on the first drive of the ball game. Less than 2 minutes in, took a 6-0 lead, but it has been all Kennett since then on offense. 38 unanswered points to lead it 38-6 here in the third. Pierce with Boatman in the backfield. Boatman will take the handoff and scramble away from some defenders. Still trying to get away from some defenders. Now pushed out of bounds back near the original line of scrimmage. Might have picked up a yard on the carry. Will be spotted at the 46-yard line, so we'll give him a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. Lights still flickering here at the ballpark. I keep saying ballpark, I mean stadium. 3 to the right this time for Pierce. A little quick pass over to Spencer on the right side. Now trying to scramble. He'll be tripped up, brought down for a loss of maybe 1 on the play as the lights go completely out and then come back on. Pickup of 1 on the pass. We'll bring up 3rd down. And about 8, all spotted at the 45-yard line. Approaching 7 minutes to go here in the third. Pierce from shotgun. Bowman in the backfield. It will be Pierce on the option, pitches it to Boatman, and he trips and falls. Picks up a couple of yards as he falls forward. Be spotted at the 42-yard line. Actually back around the line of scrimmage, so 4th down, or actually a pickup of about 2, so we'll say 4th down and 6. Big 4th down play here for the Tigers. Get a stop, get the ball back, get that momentum going back in their favor. Pierce back to pass. 4th and 6, looking down the field. Now we'll scramble off to his right. Still looking down the field. Fires, and it is incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs. for the Tigers. They'll take over at their own 42-yard line. So where they'll have it 1st and 10 with a Focus Bank first down on the chains of possession. 5:59 left to go here in the third. And going to have an official timeout. Official timeout on the field. I think we're going to have a water break out there. So we'll thank a couple of our sponsors while they're doing that. District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Grateful for the support and looks forward to representing you in Jefferson City. He'll be proud to represent your concerns at the State House. Thanks again from your District 149 State Representative-elect Donnie Brown. Paid for by citizens for Donnie Brown, Angie Kellum's treasurer. Also the Pembina County Sheriff's Department, wishing all the Pembina County teams good luck. Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the men and women of the Pembina County Sheriff's Department. Another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Also, Glowing Hearts In-Home Care Service. They are your in-home supportive care provider for the area. Locations in Caruthersville and Marston. Friendly, professional employees who provide home nursing visits, personal and homemaker services so their clients can remain living at home. Give Glowing Hearts In-Home Care a call for more information. Back ready to go if we can keep the stadium lights on here. It's cool LED lights that can dance to the music, but now they have a mind of their own. It's keep flashing on and off at very inopportune times here. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. As a handoff goes to Danny Ricks back in the ball game. He pushes through on the left side, gets across the 45 out to around the 46-yard line. We'll give him 5 on the carry. 2nd and 5 now for the Tigers. Good to see him back into the ball game. He's hobbled off the field earlier. Ryan Guest in at quarterback. Is Avion Moten going to check out on the far side? Lights keep going off here at the field and now back on. .5:30 left to go in the third. As the lights once again going off. Everybody keeps looking to the press box, but these lights are actually doing something on their own as nobody's touching them up here. Second and 5 now as Ricks takes the handoff. Gets out near the 50. He'll be brought down at the 49. Pickup of 2 more for Danny Ricks. Third down and 4 now for the Tigers. Actually, 3rd and a long 3, it looks like. They look over at the sideline now, coming out with the play. Third down play here for the Tiger offense. A low snap, and Guest is going to have to fall on it. We'll be down back at the 45-yard line. And brings up 4th and 8 now, or 4th and 7. .410 and counting here in the third as Marion Creighton comes on once again to punt it away for the Tigers. Daniel Boatman will step out onto the field. He'll be back at the Indians' 30-yard line, waits to receive the punt. 3 seconds on the play clock. Going to have to get set and snap it away here. And we're going to get a delay of game, I believe, unless the Tigers take a timeout. We will have a delay of game against the Tigers. That'll move it back 5. So we'll try it again here on 4th and 12 now. They move the ball and everybody gets set once again. Portersville now leading Scott City 30-26. There's a snap. Punts it away, gets it away. It's a line drive kick. And the Tigers are going to get the bounce. It's going to be down around the 22-yard line of the Indians. So it was kicked away from Boatman. He just let it go, and that's where Kennett Indians will take over from their own 22-yard line, it looks like. Maybe the 23. Other score updates for you. St. Genevieve leading Fredericktown 30-6. Valley Catholic leading Potosi 61-13. Madrid County Central leading Doniphan 42-0. Last score update for that one. Kennett Indians 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line. Pierce will hand it off to Boatman, who will step up to the line, sidestep, and find a small hole to get through. He gets out to the 29-yard line. Pickup of 7 for Boatman. Bring up 2nd and short. Bowman's going to take it again. Another hole to get through as the line set him up, and he's tripped up as he tried to cut back. Only picks up about 2 yards on the play. Bring up 3rd down now and about 2. Ball to 31. Lights going out here at the ballpark once again. I keep saying ballpark, at the stadium. Now we're ready to go. 3rd and short for the Kennett Indians. A high snap goes over Tanner Pierce's head. He's just going to have to go back, and he doesn't fall on it. Scrambled for the ball, and I believe the Tigers have it right at the goal line, maybe at the 5-yard line here. First and goal, Tigers. Looks like from the 6-yard line where they will spot it. That is a focus bank first down on the turnover. See if the Tigers can get on the board once again. First and goal from the 6. Sometimes it just gets away from you. All you can do is hope to get there first. Be a handoff to Ricks. He's going to be stopped, I believe, for a short loss on the play. Actually, no gain, it looks like. No gain on the carry. 2nd and goal now from the 6 once again. Ryan Guest in at quarterback. Ten seconds on the play clock as the lights start to flicker again. 5 seconds now, 4 seconds as Danny Ricks tying his shoe. Now the Tigers are going to be forced to take a timeout, so they don't get a delay of game here. So we'll take a moment and thank some of our sponsors once again. Dr. David M. Boyd in Portageville, complete dental care in a comfortable and relaxed atmosphere. Now accepting new patients. Call or visit their office in Portageville to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all area teams from Dr. David M. Boyd and the We Care team. Give you some score updates as well. Charleston now leading Kelly 14-7. Madrid County Central leading Doniphan 42-8. As I said, Portageville and Scott City, close one. Been a bunch of lead changes in that one, but Portageville currently leading that one 30-26. St. Genevieve leading Fredericktown 30-6. Valley Catholic leading Potosi 61-13. And that's your score updates for you. Reds now leading the Cardinals, looks like 4-1 in that one. Tigers will have 2nd and goal until they come out of the timeout. From the 6-yard line. Minute 36 left to go here in the 3rd. Hopke Field as Indians lead it 38-6. Yes, now rolling out to his right. He's going to keep it himself and be brought down near the 5-yard line. And we're going to have a flag coming out. 2 flags coming out at the end of the play here. We're going to have a face mask penalty against the Kennett Indians, and we will. That'll move it half the distance to the goal. And I believe it will remain second down. So 2nd and goal. Ball spotted inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. And the lights going out here at the stadium once again as we had a light show at halftime. Lights dancing with the music, but apparently it's throwing them into a tizzy as they keep going off here in the second half. 2nd and goal from the 3. Danny Ricks tries to get back to the line of scrimmage at least. He'll be brought down, maybe for a short loss of 1. We'll call it no gain on the play. Will be 3rd down and goal now. As the Tigers started this drive on the 6-yard line after a high snap and a big loss on a play recovered by the Tigers. Third down and goal now from the 4. Yes, back to pass. Now being pushed out. He'll be sacked from behind by the Kennett Indians. It's going to be a big loss on the play all the way back to the 11-yard line. That's a loss of 7 on the sack. And we'll bring up, I believe, 4th and goal for the Tigers here. With 10 seconds on the clock. 4th down play here. Tigers come set, final play, and we're going to have a flag coming out. Offsides against the Kennett Indians. So that'll move it up 5. I believe it puts it back at the 6-yard line. That's where we'll have 4th and goal now from the 6. That'll be our final play here in the 3rd quarter as the lights go out here at the stadium once again. So we will go to the 4th with Kennett leading the Tigers 38-6. Tigers with a 4th and goal situation from the 6 when we come back after this.
Hey y'all, this is Abby Gatewood with the Outdoor Store located in Caruthersville, Missouri. Let me tell y'all a little bit about all the things that we have here in store and online. Ladies, we got you covered with our Southern classy style. We have loads to choose from. Simply Southern, Southern Fried Cotton, Swig, Vintage Havana, Brewmate, Flying Monkey Jeans, and lots more. Guys, if you need a gift for your special someone, we can help you out and even gift wrap for you. Come shop with us anytime at theoutdoorstore.com. Always remember, shop local, y'all.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Welcome back, Tiger Football here on KCRV, wherever you're listening or wherever you're watching. We appreciate you tuning in. Paul Glass with you from Hopke Field as lights keep acting up here at the stadium, and mentioned that they were going to reboot the lights. It's going to take about 2 minutes, but looks like we're about to get started here. There is the whistle. It is a 4th and goal situation from the 6-yard line for the Tigers. Ryan Gessam shotgun. And going in motion is Alexander. He'll take the pitch on the jet sweep, and he'll be brought down. No, he will bust through a tackle and move back the other way, still on his feet, and he will take it in for a Tiger touchdown. Tremonte Alexander, as he was supposed to carry it one way, cut off, decided I'll go back the other way, cuts through a few tackles, and that is why I called him the super sophomore. That was all Tremonte Alexander after the pitch from Guess. Makes it 38-12, as the Tigers will elect to kick the extra point. It's going to be Jermaine Caruthers on, try to kick this one. The kick is up, and it is good. So with 11:52 left to go in the ball game, Tigers getting another score. They trail Kennett now 38-13. We'll have the kickoff if we come back after this.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors.
Welcome back, Tiger football. 11:52 left to go in the fourth, as the Tigers will kick it off to the Indians. Finally hitting the end zone once again is Tremonte Alexander. 6-yard run official, but scrambled probably 30 to 40 yards on the entire play. Caruthers will kick it off for the Tigers. Bowman back to receive at the 20. Also, Gaines Parker back at the 20 as well. Caruthers kicks it away. End over end. It will be Gaines Parker picking it up at the 20. He will get to the 35 before he is wrapped up and brought down. Varion Creighton put the arms on him, wouldn't let him go. He spotted at the 36. That's where the Indians will have it 1st and 10. Gaines Parker now hobbling off the field. Not sure if he's got a cramp going on or what, but he hobbled off by himself. So he will check out of the ball game for a little bit. Indians offense at the 37-yard line. That's where they'll have it. 1st and 10. Pierce sends the receivers to the left this time. Duncan goes in motion. And he will take it on a little screen pass. Now we'll try to cut back. Runs into a bunch of Tiger defenders. He'll be brought down at the 43-yard line. Here's a pickup of 6 from Pierce to Duncan. 2nd and 5, a 5-yard pickup on the play. Here's some shotgun, going to hand it off to Boatman. Boatman, a big hole to get through that the line created. Now he's just trying to cut it up the field into Tiger territory. Now Tigers will bring him down. They're going to stop at the 48-yard line. And one of the Tiger players down at the 48. Back up, that was Oscar Dominguez. He's good to go. So big gain on the play for Boatman, as he picks up about 13 on the carry. 1st and 10 for the Indians from the Tiger 44. Pierce rolling to his left, looking for a target, fires, and it is caught by, I believe that is Boatman out there. It's going to be at the 35-yard line. Now it's Brooks Niggett on the reception. That is a gain of 9 on the completion from Pierce to Niggett. So 2nd and 1 for the Indians now from the Tiger 35-yard line. Pierce with Boatman in the backfield. Gaines Parker goes in motion. He'll take it on the jet sweep. He'll cut upfield, get the first down and then some as he runs out of bounds at the 26-yard line. So that's a pickup of 9 on the carry. And we'll move the chains. It is a first down, so 1st and 10 for the Indians from the Tiger 26. 10 minutes to go in regulation here in this one. And a timeout on the field taken by the Tigers. So we'll take a quick timeout as well with exactly 10 minutes to go in this one. Back after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. Yes, the Tigers are off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Lee Bethune, Vice President Jimmy Lyons, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the employees and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back, Tiger football. As we have 10 minutes to go in regulation here. Kennett leads at 38-13. High snap to Pierce. Looking for a target. Now fires, and it is caught. Riley Spencer at the 20-yard line. So that is a pickup of about 6. It was a low throw, and Spencer did a good job just catching that one. Brings up 2nd down and 4 for the Indians. Pierce hands it off to Bowman. Bowman a big hole to get through. Bounces off one defender and then goes down near the 13-yard line. So that's a pickup of 7 for Daniel Boatman. We'll move the chains. Will be 1st and 10 for the Kennett Indians at the 13-yard line. Bowman once again in the backfield. Pierce taking his time here. 9 minutes to go in the ball game. Boatman's going to take the handoff. He's going to be wrapped up by Dominguez. And Dominguez not going to let him go. Finally blowing this play dead. As he gets to the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 3 for Bowman. Bring up 2nd down and 7. .8:30 and counting here in the ball game. Ten seconds on the play clock as Kennett slowly comes up to the line. Now coming set with 5 seconds. Pierce back to pass as he rolls out to his right. Looking to the end zone. And now we'll just scramble with it. And he'll be pushed out of bounds. See where he got out of bounds. Looks like near the 5-yard line. Be a pickup of about looks like he picked up about 3 on the carry. Bring up 3rd down and about 3 for the Indians. Ball's at the 6-yard line. They swap the footballs out quickly. Now 5 seconds on the clock. Pierce hands it off to Boatman. Big hole that is closed up quickly, and the Tigers wrap him up, bring him down. Going to be near a first down marker, depending on where the ball is spotted. I believe it's going to be a little bit short, so we'll give him 2 yards on the carry. So 4th and short here for the Indians. Tanner Pierce comes over to the sideline, now takes the play back out to his teammates in the huddle. Come up on the line with 10 seconds to go here. Now coming set, 3 seconds. Pierce going to keep it himself, try to push through, and he will be stopped near the line of scrimmage. May have been stopped without getting the first down. We'll see where this is spotted. That's going to be the determining factor, is where they spot the balls. It was 4th and inches. And they're going to say he got it. Ball spotted on the 3-yard line, so he needed 1, and that's what he got. And it's a fresh set of downs, 1st and goal for Kennett here from the 3-yard line. Going to be a handoff to Boatman. He's going to run behind the big defender in front of him. And he will cross over the goal line for another Kennett Indians score. Extend their lead now to 44-14, back to 30 for the Indians. Bowman gets in for the 2nd time in the ball game. Parker on to kick the extra point here. Indians coming set now with 5 seconds. And a flag coming out as player coming out of the field. The kick is up and good, but we're going to have a legal motion on the Kennett Indians. So we'll back it up and either kick it again or they'll go for the 2-point try here. Barker's going to try to kick it again here. There's the snap. There's the kick. If it's long enough, it's in there, and it is. It's good. Attack on another point. Extends the lead to 45-13 for the Kennett Indians. 6:58 left to go on the ball game. We'll have the kickoff when we come back after this.
I started at NEA Baptist as a nurse intern. The people that I had with me, from nursing skills all the way to the patient care to critical situations, they had my back. I knew that I could go to anybody and they would know the answers and they would help me, and I would never be alone.
Any kind of inpatient unit in the hospital can be a little bit intimidating, so it's really important for us to support them. There's lots of programs to further your career, further you as a person.
And I wouldn't be the nurse that I am today without them.
Welcome back to Tiger Football. Thank another one of our sponsors while we're waiting for the kickoff. Crawford Oil Company, another great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast booster. Visit the Caruthersville Subway and convenience store located at R&P Fuel Stop on Highway 84 West. They have the complete Subway menu, open every day. Caruthersville Subway and R&P Fuel Stop, a division of Crawford Oil Company. Also thank District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bond Meredith. Proudly supports high school sports in Pembroke County. Hopes everyone will get out and support their team. Another one of our great Caruthersville Tiger broadcast boosters, District 2 Pembroke County Commissioner Bond Meredith. Brian back to receive as Flores ready to kick it off for the Indians. Squib kick takes a high bounce off the hands of one into the hands of Jamonte Alexander. He will be wrapped up around the 40, brought down near the 41. Host of Indians bringing him down. That's where the Tigers will have it. 1st and 10 with a Focus Bank first down. Actually marked at the 42-yard line. Alexander. Jackson out to the right. Guess from shotgun. Bryant in the backfield. Low snap's going to be a quick screen pass to Jamonte Alexander with the line shifting, now trying to bounce around some defenders. He gets positive yardage. Still on his feet near the first down marker, finally pushed out of bounds. Looks like at the 49-yard line of the Kennett Indians. That will be a pickup of 9 on the play on that completion. Second and short for the Caruthersville Tigers here. And we have a timeout on the field, I believe, taken by the Tigers. 6:42 left to go in the ball game. We'll take a quick timeout as well and be back after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back, Tiger football here at Hopke Field. 6:42 left in the ball game as Tigers back out on the field after the timeout. Now the Indians coming out. And during the break, received word that Pujols hits his 698th home run of his career. Cardinals are tied at 4 now. Scott City now leading Portageville 42-38 as well. So that game back and forth once again. Tigers 2nd and 1 now from the Indian 49-yard line. Guest hands it off to back out of the backfield. He has the first down and then some, gets out to the 45-yard line. That is the first running back into the ball game. Looking to see who that is. That is a Focus Bank first down as it's at the 45-yard line. Brian on the carry for about 4 yards. And a little screen pass to Alexander goes incomplete. Stops clock 6:21. Seven yards on the carry for, or actually about 4 yards on the carry for Bryant. Pick up the first down. Now 2nd and 10. Guess going to fire, goes incomplete as it goes high. Thompson, the intended receiver. Third and 10 now from the 45-yard line. Back home next week as we'll take on Madrid County Central. Third and 10 from the 45. Guess from shotgun. Alexander goes in motion. He'll take it on the jet sweep. Has Bryant to block in front of him. Now trying to cut it upfield. He will. He'll be brought down out of bounds. And we have a flag coming out at the end of the play there. There's a horse collar tackle out of bounds. Wanting either a horse collar or a late hit there, as that was well out of bounds when it finished off. So the ball spotted at the 39-yard line. Would have been 4th down and about 4, but they're going to march it up the field on the personal foul, calling it. It'll be marked at the Indians' 24-yard line. So that moves the chains. Another Focus Bank first down for the Tigers. Fresh set of downs. 6:11 left to go in the ball game. So Guess looks to the sideline for the play. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. And it'll be a screen pass that's batted away by the defender, so that goes incomplete. Jamonte Alexander, the intended receiver, I believe. Clock stops at 6:04 and counting. Tigers have the play they want now. Guess from shotgun. 3 to the right this time. Sammy Bryant to his right in the backfield. Guess going to take it out to his right. Fires, and it is caught by the Tigers near the 5-yard line. That's a big 19-yard game, as that was Jackson Hunter, his first catch of the ball game. 19-yard completion, and that is a Focus Bank first down, first and goal for the Tigers at the 5-yard line. Guess from shotgun. Hands it off to Bryant, trying to run around. Still trying to run around, still on his feet at the 10. Still on his feet now as he's going to march forward, and he gets in for the score. That's why you keep the feet moving right there. Sammy Bryant fights for every yard. He was pushed back to the 10, then came all the way back for the score. Give him 6, Sammy Bryant. 5 yards on the carry for the score. Makes it 45-19 now. Tigers go for the extra point here. Caruthers on to, I believe, kicks the extra point here. Going to have to hurry up and get somebody out on the field here. 10 seconds now. Caruthers ready. 3 seconds. Ball snapped. It's down. The kick is up. And it is good. And 5:30 left to go in the ball game. The Tigers once again get on the board. And they still trail Kennett Indians 45-20 in this one. Back with more after this.
Do I need a Medicare supplement, or should I just choose a Medicare Advantage plan?
How does a prescription Part D plan work?
What's a donut hole?
With over 30 years of Medicare experience, let Ellington Insurance explain your Medicare options in plain English. They represent the nation's leading carriers like Anthem Blue Cross, AARP, Humana, and many more for the same cost or less than some 800 number. Call Mark Gibbons today, 573-379-5401, or visit ellingtoninsurance.com.
Harvest more of what you grow with Case IH Axial Flow Combines. From header to spreader, Axial Flow's industry-leading innovations deliver cleaner grain from the field to the bin. Get the capacity you need with easy adjustment options to match your crop and field condition, all while minimizing potential grain loss. Add the automated efficiency of the optional AFS Harvest Command and take control of your harvest. Put your grain in the tank and your money in the bank with Axial Flow Combines. Available at Baker Implement with locations throughout southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas.
Welcome back to Tiger Football here from Hopke Field. 5:30 left to go in the ball game. Tigers will kick it off after the score as they trail the Kennett Indians 45-20 in this one. Quick score update for you. Scott City leading Portageville now 48-38 in that one. So Scott City making it a 2-score game here, assuming late in the ball game. Caruthers kicks it off. Takes a Tiger bounce, picked up around the 18-yard line by Gaines Parker. He is going to be pushed out of bounds near the 36-yard line. Picked up around the 17, gets out around the 36. Thompson laid out, tried to make a stop there, and knocked out, but he's back up and headed off the field for a little bit. And giving him a nice applause. Indians have it 1st and 10 from their own 36 as they come out of the huddle. 5:22 to go in the ball game. Pierce back to pass. Now having a scramble as he got some in the backfield. That is going to be an incomplete pass, and we're going to have a roughing the passer call, I believe, as the ball goes incomplete. Sammy Bryant was coming in full speed, couldn't put the brakes on. So he'll be tacked with the roughing the passer call. March it up to the 49-yard line. That will be an automatic first down. First and 10 for the Indians from the Tiger 49. Again, back here next week at Hopke Field as the New Madrid County Central Eagles will be in town. Pearson shotgun, Boatman in the backfield. Boatman will take the handoff, take it around the left side of the line, now bounce it outside, now try to cut back. Nothing but Tigers there. He'll get out to the 45-yard line before they blow this play dead, so he picks up 4 on the carry. Second down and 6 for the Indians now. Indians on the line, 15 seconds on the play clock. Pierce will hand it off once again. And it goes out of bounds near the first down marker. Believe he gets enough for the first down. He gets out to the 39-yard line. That was Rogers on the carry. His first touch from the backfield. Give him 6 on the carry, enough for the first down. Moves the chains, first set of downs for the Indians. First and 10 from the 39. Pierce will hand it off to Rogers out of the backfield once again. He cuts around a good block, gets across the 30 out to the 29-yard line. That's going to be close to a first down there. Just shy of the first down, so he picks up 9. Second down and short. Four minutes to go in the ball game. Second and short for the Indians. Another handoff to Rogers. Got the first down and a little bit more as he's still on his feet across the 20. Finally brought down near the 15. They'll mark it at just shy of the 15. That will be a pickup of right at 15 for Marshall Rogers out of the backfield. Fresh legs coming in late in the ball game. And now he will check out as Daniel Boatman checks back in. First and 10 from the 15. Bowman takes the handoff. A hole right up the middle. He bounces off one defender, still on his feet near the 5. Coming near the first down marker. It'll be exactly 10, so that'll be enough to move the chains. It'll be first and goal from the Tiger 5-yard line here. .323. And counting now. First and goal from the 5. Hand off to Boatman. Takes it around the left side. Finds a hole, and he will step in for another Tigers Indian touchdown. This time from 5 yards out. That is his third carry for a touchdown on the night, as he has 142 yards in the ball game. Gives the Indians a 31-point lead, 51-20. Parker on to kick the extra point for the Indians. There's a snap, the hold, the kick. And it is good. The Indians go up 52-20 with 3:11 left to go here in the fourth quarter. We'll have the ensuing kickoff when we come back after this.
Carmack Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 just north of the state line reminds you that high school sports is not only a lot of fun, but it's a great teaching tool for instilling sportsmanship and fair play. And when it comes to convenience, CarMax is always open with Shell gas and diesel products, hot food items, and a complete convenience store. They never close and they aim to please. Good luck to all Penn-Scott County high school athletes from your 24/7 CarMax Shell and Convenience Store on I-55 at Exit 1.
Welcome back, Tiger football here from Hopke Field as the Kennett Indians get ready to kick it off. Thank another one of our live sponsors, Hill Electric and HVAC, serving Penn-Scott and adjoining counties for many years and is your dealer for Trane heating and air conditioning products for your home or commercial use. Also your headquarters for Generac whole house generators. Call them at 333-4364. That is Hill Electric and HVAC. Thanks to all of our Tiger sponsors, both video sponsors and live sponsors, making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Have every game for you, both home and away. So if you can't attend the game, tune it in on the radio or on the live Facebook feed, 1370 KCRV radio or KCRV Facebook page, as Rogers takes this kickoff at the 19-yard line and brings it up the right side of the field. Now we'll cut back. Spins through one defender and still on his feet into Indians territory, brought down at the 48-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it, 1st and 10 with the Focus Bank first down, and we have a flag coming out at the end of this play. I think we're going to have a personal foul against the Kennett Indians. Unsportsmanlike conduct, that is, against Indians. Kylan Henson, I believe, the player that flag was called on out there. So it would have been 1st and 10 from the 48. Now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. Focus Bank first down once again for the Tigers. 3:01 left to go in regulation here. So the Tigers will take over here. Good field position on this drive. Hunter, Alexander, and Thompson to the left. Rogers to the right. Guest with Bryant in the backfield from the shotgun. Yes. Looking to throw. Fires over the middle. It is caught by Jamonte Alexander. He's still on his feet as he tries to cut it upfield. He'll be brought down near the 13-yard line on the far side of the field. So that is a pickup of 19. Guest to Jamonte Alexander. And that'll move the chains, and that is another Focus Bank first down for Caruthersville Tigers. 1st and 10 from the 13-yard line. Yes, we'll hand it off this time to Bryant. He's going to try to cut it back upfield. He will, and he's going to go in untouched all the way in for another Tiger touchdown. 13 yards on the carry as he rounded the corner, kicked on the speed, and he went in untouched. Nobody even laid a finger on him there. 13 yards out. Sammy Brown, his second touchdown of the ball game. (52-26) the score with Kennett in front, but Tigers fighting until the very end here. Crothers on to kick the extra point for the Tigers. Ryan Guess with the hold. There's the snap. There's the kick. And it is good. 52-27 the lead for the Kennett Indians. We'll have the kickoff when we come back after this.
Southeast Missouri State University. Your university, your hometown, with personalized support from faculty and staff who care. Prepare for a career that matters from day one, all while earning a degree in your own backyard. Do more than take classes. Take control of your future. Get your 4-year degree at Southeast Missouri State University. Learn more at cmo.edu/regional.
Are you ready for some good old-fashioned soul food and Southern cooking? Head to G&C Diner in Caruthersville for all of your favorites like fried catfish, pork steak, fried chicken, burgers, salads, and more. G&C Diner is also serving up delicious daily plate lunches, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Open Monday through Saturday from 10:30 to 9 and Sunday till 5:30. Stop in G&C Diner for down-home Southern cooking. 907 Truman Boulevard in Caruthersville. Be sure to like them on Facebook.
Welcome back to Hopke Field as Jermaine Caruthers gets ready to kick it off for the Tigers after a 13-yard touchdown run from Sammy Bryant. Kennett still leads this one 52-27. Well, onside kick attempt here, and the Tigers almost get to it, but the Indians fall on it. They'll have it at the 48-yard line, their own 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Score updates for you quickly. Dexter over East Prairie, 45-16 the final. Farmington 48, Saxon 15. St. Genevieve 44, Fredericktown 6, final score in that one. They're over Salem 28-6, final score. And Scott City leading Portersville 48-38, last score update we had there. Also Charleston leading Kelly 20-14, last score update we had in that ball game as well. Hand off to Daniel Boatman. He's going to take it straight forward behind some blockers. He's going to get out to the Tiger 45-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 8 for Boatman. Bring up 2nd down and 2. .2:15 and counting here in this one. Again, they're going to take as much time off the clock as they can as they're still in the huddle. 20 seconds on the play clock now coming out of the huddle. Three backs in the backfield. Imagine a handoff to Boatman with a couple of blockers in front. 3 seconds on the play clock now. Spears snaps it, hands it off to Boatman. He's going to run right behind the blockers, right up the middle, now bouncing it to the outside. Now it's off to the races. One man to beat is Jamonte Alexander, and he'll bring him down inside the 10. They'll spot it at the 8. Well, that's a pickup of 37, his biggest gain of the night. First and goal at the 8-yard line. Minute 30 and counting here in the ball game. Daniel Boatman, 24 carries on the night, has 187 yards and 3 touchdowns. Very good night for him out of the backfield. Yeah, the Kennett Indians taking their time here. 3 seconds on the play clock. Pierce snaps it. And we'll take a knee. That will back it up to the 14-yard line. And I believe that may be our final play of the ball game. As the time on the clock, 30 seconds, play clock at 30 seconds, or less than 30 seconds, and play clock more than that. So that'll be our final play. Final score in this one will be the Kennett Indians 52, the Tigers 27, your final score. Wait till the final seconds click off here, and then we'll take a break. We'll come back and wrap it up here from Hopke Field. Get ready to get out of here as we're approaching the 10 o'clock hour here from Caruthersville. Your final score, Kennett Indians 52, Caruthersville Tigers 27. Back with a wrap-up after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
You know, as we visit with our customers to explain what's going on in the car business, we want you to understand that we sell most of our inventory before it comes in because we have good prices. We want you to contact us about ordering a vehicle, or if you want to know about the inventory we have coming in. We'll keep you informed about the process the whole time. That's what we do at Glen Sane. We appreciate our customers. Glen Sane, and God bless our troops.
Daylight Donuts is so much more than just delicious mouth-watering donuts. We also serve sausage rolls, Cajun pies, and a wide variety of other breakfast foods. Oh, that's not all. Daylight Donuts also has a full lunch menu. Try one of our juicy burgers, fresh pizza, barbecue, and much more. Dine in or swing through our drive-thru for easy and fast pickup. Daylight Donuts in Caruthersville, a delightful choice for breakfast or lunch. Open Monday through Saturday from 5 a.m. to 2 p.m. Call ahead at 573-333-4399.
If it matters to you, it matters to us here at Tri-State Motors in Blytheville, Arkansas. And if it's time to trade in or buy outright, it's time to see Tri-State, where you'll find an exceptional inventory of late model cars, pickups, and SUVs. We've got 20, 21, and 22 pre-owned models, most with plenty of factory warranty. If you have a job and can make a good down payment, you may qualify for bank financing. We have the selection, so come see us at Tri-State Motors, 1800 South Division in Blytheville. Remember, all roads lead to Tri-State Motors. Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back one more time to Hopke Field as we wrap this one up for you as we go final on this one. The Kennett Indians with a 52-27 win over the Caruthersville Tigers. So Tigers fall to 2-2 on the season, while the Kennett Indians remain undefeated, 4-0. Looking at the breakdown for the Kennett Indians, Tanner Pierce finished 18 of 23 passing, 281 yards, 3 touchdowns in the air, also had 6 carries for 31 yards on the ground. Daniel Boatman, 24 carries, 187 yards, 3 touchdowns on the ground. Marshall Rogers came in 3 carries out of the backfield for 30 yards. Riley Spencer, 5 catches on the night, 90 yards and a touchdown. Brooks Niggett, 4 catches on the night for 57 yards and a touchdown. And Will Gaines Parker, 3 receptions for 64 yards and a touchdown, also had 2 carries for 19 yards. Caleb Duncan finished with 6 catches for 76 yards, or check that, 70 yards. But he did have a touchdown as well for the Kennett Indians. Breakdown for the Caruthersville Tigers. Abion Moten finished 3 of 6 passing for 23 yards and a touchdown, had 3 carries on the ground for 21 yards, where he checked out of the ball game. Ryan Guess coming in, quarterback, 4 of 8 passing, 56 yards. Danny Ricks, 15 carries on the night, a net of 32 yards. Sammy Bryant, 5 carries, only 22 yards, but 2 touchdowns for Mr. Bryant tonight. Isaiah Rogers, 1 catch for 11 yards and a touchdown. He also had a carry for 5 yards. Monte Alexander, 4 receptions tonight for 50 yards, 1 touchdown, also had a carry for 9 yards. Jackson Hunter, 1 catch for 19 yards in this one as the Tigers fall to the Kennett Indians, 52-27 the final score. We will be back here at Hopke Field next week as the Madrid County Central will be in town. Tigers will take on the Eagles. Tigers trying to get back above 500 as they're now falling to 2-2 after this loss to Kennett. So we will see you next week here at Hopke Field. Until next time, thanks to all of our sponsors making it possible to bring you Tiger football this season. Thanks to Ryan McDaniel running the controls, or the camera here on our live feed. Thanks to Monty Lyons, Mark Goddard, Tad Jones providing score updates for us. Thanks to you, the fans, of course, for tuning in, also supporting Caruthersville Tigers. Until next time, everybody have a good night, safe weekend, and a great week.
This has been Caruthersville Tiger Football. Sponsors for our broadcast include Daylight Donuts, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, the Caruthersville School District, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, by Tri-State Motors, G&C Diner, by Hayden's Pharmacy, by the Outdoor Store inside Gatewood Power Sports, and Ellington Insurance. Broadcast boosters are Focus Bank, Prescription Drugstore, Dr. David M. Boyd, Crawford Oil Company, by Green Pharmacy, the Pemiscot County Special School District, District 2 County Commissioner Bon Meredith, the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Glowing Hearts In-Home Services, Citizens for Donnie Brown, Arcosa Marine, Hill Electric, Moss Bail Bonds, Hubbard Lumber Company, by the Bank of Missouri, and by Faulkner Auto Sales. This broadcast has been a presentation of Pollock Broadcast.